I did get it, okay. So I just need to come back and do the advance at level 40. So now Shion, recommended 25, I'm 29 and 20.
This one's mine. Where are you going? Annihilation! This is it. You're open. One lightning. It's over. Here I go. Who wants to die next? Let's give it a whirl. Sight. Let the marksman handle this. Annihilation! One more! Gravitas field! Lightning! There! I'm only getting started. Take it! You're now! Let the marksman handle this. I never fit. If it's in the sky, it's mine. I never fit. Who wants to die next? You're open. Go. Lightning. Sighted. You're mine. I'm only getting. There. Pathetic. And again. Lightning. Sighted. It's over. Who wants to? You're open. How's this? And again. Gravitas field. Lightning.
Woo, got it. Oh my. King Gigafanes, Talons, Spirit Bangle. Alright, so now the regular training. This is just like the Alphen one though. They won't really take damage until I get a special one.
Gravitas field. I'm only getting started. If it's in the sky, it's mine. There.
Now it'll take damage.
Lightning. Gravitas field. They've got me in their sight. Here I go. Lightning. Into the shadows. Annihilation. There. You're mine. I'm only getting. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Here I go. I never fit. Let the marksman handle this. I'm only getting. Where are you going? This is it. Now.
You like how I lined them both up so they both got hit? Chamomile, pineapple gel, Renwell. Oh snap! What? No. Hey Chewie. Hey Chewie. Hey Chewie. Bye. Go. Go. I just gotta say hi to everybody real fast. I just gotta say hi to everybody. Go, Chewie. Sorry about that, guys. Lunch got served. Here we go, Renwell.
Little help. One last one. Dance in the wind.
Water elements.
Here goes! It's a duel of the arts! Freeze Lancer! Hit! Bullseye! Lightning Orb! Purge Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall! Sealed! I'll be saving this one! Lightning Orb! The water's magic is amped! Tidal Wave! Here's a... Lightning Orb! Purge the blah blah blah! Sealed! I'll be saving this one. One more. Ha! Go get him! The blah 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 magic! Tidal Wave! Lightning Orb! Purge Art Expert coming through! Sleep not in your dreams! Magic is amped! Freeze Lancer! Hit! Here's another! They're on my tail! Hit! One more! Lightning Orb! Purge blah 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 magic! In here! Lightning Orb! Ha! The water blah 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 magic! Sleep now! More for the stockpile! Bullseye! Purge blah blah blah! Here goes! Not on my watch! Lightning blah blah blah! Sealed!
What? How did it not hit him?
Here's another! Blah blah blah! Tidal Wave! Lightning Orb! One last! Hit! Here's a dance in the wind! Some fights are better left unfought.
Like, I gotta go read what special condition it was, because I thought it was just to do the special attack. I have to knock the enemy down.
Little... Help! I've got it! Ha! One more! Lightning Raging Cascade! Sleep now. More for the stockpile. Too much to handle? Hit! Here's another. Purge Malevolence! Magic is amped! Freeze Lancer! Arch Seal! Celestial Hammer! Swallow's Flight! Don't mind if I do. Lightning Orb! Take that! Raging Cascade!
It's really hard to knock somebody down as Renwell.
In here! I'll be saving this one. More where that came from. You get this. In here! More for the stockpile. Some fights are better left unfought. now. Take that! Lightning orb! Up and at 'em, let's go! Switch streams! Take that! Art expert coming through! Magic Azam! Freeze land! Cover the caster! Go get him! Raging cascades! Spread! Wind astral energy! Don't mind if I do! Hit! Take the... Purge malevolence! One last one! Deal for... Hit! Go get him! Lightning orb! Raging cascades! Sealed! The waters of Crete... Blah, 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 magic! Tidal wave! Purge malevolence! Arctic waterfall! Sleep now! Lightning orb! Blah, blah, blah. So here goes! Not in your dreams! The waters of creation... Take that! The water... Magic Azam! In here! Lightning... You get the gist. Freeze Lancer!
Woo! Rinwell's powerful, man. Now I just gotta get better at knocking them down so I can finish this one.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. One last... Purge malevolence! Arctic waterfall! Freeze Lancer! Raging cascade! Spread! Purge malevolence! Arctic seal! Tidal wave! Here goes! Bullseye! Art expert coming through! Not in your dreams! Huh. Go get him! Take that! Wind astral energy! Blows flight! Razor cyclone! Huh. Take that! Razor cyclone! Huh. Go get him! Lightning purge malevolence! Arctic waterfall! Freeze Lancer! Huh. One more! Huh. Lightning orb! Purge malevolence! Magic Azam! Hit! Razor cyclone! Ready! Celestial hammer! Here's another! Bullseye! Hit! Here's another! Lightning
This
orb!
dude just won't knock over.
Some fights are better left unfought. Little help! Here's another! Lightning orb! Razor cyclone! Celestial hammer! Here goes! One last one! Here goes! One last one! Ready! Tempest whirl! Razor cyclone! Hit!
I even juggled them and they didn't fall.
Thunderblade! Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
There we go.
Spread! Raging cascade!
What? It even fell and it's still not taking damage?
Alright, it's showtime! Lightning orb! Here's another. Raging cascade. Spread. Lightning orb. Razor cyclone. Take that. Raise ready. Here goes. Lightning orb. Blah blah blah. Next spread. Gotcha. Hit. Go get him. Razor cyclone.
I don't understand.
The wise warrior knows when to call it quits. Go no further. Spread. Close one. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hit. Tempest whirl. Hit. Take that. Arch field. Lightning orb. Hit. Don't mind if I do. Tunnel. Hit. Here's a raging storm. Lightning condemned. Thunder blade. Take that. Raging
You've been knocked down. Why are you still not taking any damage?
Ha! Go get him! Ha! Select Steel Hammer! Here goes! One last one! Lightning orb! Blah blah blah! Thunder blade! Here goes!
Not only have you been knocked out, now you've been knocked down inside the point.
One more! Razor cyclone! One last one! Ha! Take that! Go get him! Lightning orb! Tunnel! The wise warrior knows
Stream,
when
I
to
don't
call it
understand. Damage inflicted only after downing an enemy. I knocked that dude over. He fell.
quits. This will be a delicious piece of cake. Ha! One more! Raging storm! Go get it! Ready! Tunnel! Don't mind if I do. One more! Wind astrolator! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Here's another! Take that! Lightning orb! Wind astro... Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Razor cyclone! Go get him! Tunnel! Here goes! Arch field! Lightning orb! Not on my watch! Take that! Lightning orb! Gale force! Ha! Slow flight! Go get him! Blah blah blah, next sleep now. Blah blah blah. Thunder blade! Hit! Alright, it's showtime! One last one! Lightning orb! Celestial hammer! Ha! Go get him! Slow flight! Hit! Take that! Here goes! Don't mind if I do. Here goes! Tempest whirl! Hit! Go get him!
Is there like a certain ability?
Shining supernova! Here goes! One last one! Magic is amped! Sleep now! Shining supernova! Here goes! One more! Pronto! Bullseye! Wind Astral Energy! Whoa! Hey! One at a time!
Oh my goodness.
Some fights are better left unfought.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Armor won't save you. Blow away. I'm on it. Talon Hurricane. Bet that shell's hiding something. Tasty. I'm just getting started. Come and get it. Talon Hurricane! Super slow! First strike! I'm on it. I'll end you. Super slow! They got me flanked! Talon! I'll finish you here! Ugh. I'm on it. Anything in armor is all mine. You're wide open. Come and get it. Talon Hurricane! Faster! You're done! I'm on it. I'll end you! I'll finish you here! I can carve through armor! Eagle Fly! You're wide open! I'll finish you here and now! First strike! I'll run you through! You're wide open! You're done! First strike! You're done! Shouldn't have messed with me! Almost too slow! Talon Hurricane!
Law is so powerful. It's like when he's my teammate, I'm like, oh, he's always going off. And like, and I play as him, I'm like, oh yeah.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Oh yeah.
It's on! First strike! I'll run you through! Shattering the pieces! Attack time! Super swallow dance! I'll finish you here and now! Super swallow! I'm like bait to them! I'm on it! Fang blast! I'll end you! Eat this! I'm on it! Eagle Fly! Take this! Armor won't save you! On the ground! Fang blast! I'm just getting started! Too slow! Glimmer Dragon! Talon! All good things come to an end. Ready and raring! Fang blast! Armor won't save you! First strike! That's enough! Super Swallow! I'm on a roll now! Out of my way! Look sharp!
Going in. Plenty left. Take this. Going in. Ha! One more. Flaming meteor. Get behind me. Going in. Ha! Ground and pound. Newt, you're open. Ha! Ha! Nothing gets by me. Denied. This one's mine. That's it. How about this? Flaming meteor. Look sharp. Plenty left. Look sharp. Flaming meteor. Ugh. Going in. Plenty left. On guard. Plenty left. This one's mine. Flaming meteor. Ground and pound. Take this. This one's mine. Look sharp. Ha! Tiger blade. Now. On guard. Ha! Nothing gets by me. On guard. Newt, now! Going in. Huh. Ugh. Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Ground and pound! On guard. No chance! Igneous! I'll take you all
What
on.
up, Frost? How you doing?
Ha! Flare Demolisher! Got you! On guard! Huh. Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Igneous discharge! Huh. How about this? Going in! Ready to go! Far enough! Tiger blade! Huh. Ah!
You have a good weekend, dude? I was actually just finishing up lunch while I was doing these training grounds. It's awesome to hear, dude. Yeah, I had a pretty lazy weekend, I'm not gonna lie. Me and Am, we watched a lot of TV, did a lot of cleaning, did a lot of randomness.
That's far enough! On guard! Ha! Tiger blade! Ground and pound! On guard! Ha! I'll take out the legs with my shield. Ground and pound! Going in! Ha! Ground and pound! Newt, you're open! This one's mine! Tiger blade! Igneous discharge! One more! Switch to offense! Igneous discharge! Ugh. Ready to go! Denied! Look sharp! Ha! Tiger blade! Ground and pound! Look sharp! Ha! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Going in!
I can't get him to flip
Flaming
over.
meteor! Ah! Tiger blade! Igneous discharge! Plenty left! One more! Ground and pound! Crescent moon! Look sharp! Ah! That's it! Tiger blade! Crescent moon! This one's mine! This one's mine! Leaped! Far enough! I'm done. I won't fight just for the sake of it.
Damage only inflicted after downing an enemy. Okay. I get that, but you wouldn't let me flip that dude over.
That's far enough! Plenty left! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! No chance! Now! On guard! Flaming meteor! Ah! Take
Tell me I can even throw this dude in the air, but he won't flip over.
On guard. Huh. Tiger blade. Crescent moon. Leave the chargers to me. Denied. Going in. Huh. One more.
There we go.
Tiger blade. Look sharp. Huh. Tiger blade. On guard. Tiger blade. Like moths to the flame. One more. Tiger blade. No chance. This one's mine. Flaming meteor. No chance. Nothing gets by me. Now you've gone and ticked me off. Go far enough. Look sharp. Huh. Huh. That's it. Tiger blade. Crescent moon. On guard. Ha! Flaming meteor. Here goes. Flaming meteor. No, no. Look sharp. I can handle it. That's it. Far enough. On guard. On guard. Huh. Tiger blade. Crescent moon. Going in. Huh. Tiger blade.
I don't know if I got the time limit though. I did not. Well, at least I know what they want me to do now, though. They just want basically to use my
Way. Going in.
boost attack.
Tiger blade. Ready to go. Far enough.
See? Yeah, that's what they want me to do.
Ha! Tiger blade. One more. Going in. Ah! Tiger blade. You want to play? Then come at me. No surprise. This one's mine. Tiger blade. Leave the chargers to me. Look sharp. Huh.
I didn't time it right.
No, got you. Look sharp. Huh. No chance. Got you. On guard. This one's mine. Going in. No chance. Look sharp. Plenty left. No chance. Got you. This one's mine.
Oh, I got it this time.
No chance. No. Going in. Ah! Tiger blade. How do you like being pounded into shape? No chance. No. I can handle it. Plenty left. Far enough. Going in. Huh. Tiger blade. Flaming meteor. Take this. Look sharp. Ha! Tiger blade. Crescent moon. Look sharp. You're open. Going in. Look sharp. Ugh. This one's mine. I'm ready. Going in. Denied. Look sharp. Ha!
I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it
Fall
up.
back. I'll hold them off.
It's because the abilities that I'm using, just like any other game, you know, it's like it's the same ones that I'm using.
I'll do my best. On guard. On guard. Huh. One more. Look sharp. Plenty left.
I'm not doing it right.
Fall back. I'll hold them off.
I am falling back. Why'd I have to take 51 seconds too long the first time?
On guard. Ha! Tiger blade. No chance. Too slow. I'm ready. Tiger blade. Far enough. This one's mine. Crescent moon. Flaming meteor. Take this. On guard. Plenty left. Flaming meteor. Going in. Ah! Right here. I got you. No chance. Too slow. This one's mine. No chance. You're open. Look sharp. Tiger blade. Nothing gets by me. Far enough. Going in. Ha! Tiger blade. Crescent moon. Take this. This one's mine. Plenty left. Flaming meteor. Enough. Tiger got you. Look sharp. Tiger blade. No gun ready to go. Denied. Going in. Ah! Tiger blade. Crescent moon. Going in. Ah! Tiger blade.
Pretty sure I got it in the time limit that time. I did. So that being said, this one, they probably just want me to keep using, just like that one, they probably want me to use the Rinwell ability.
Go no further! Bullseye! Raging storm! Art expert coming through! Here goes!
Yup, that's exactly what it is.
Up and at 'em, let's go! Shining and crowded enough with the astral energy as it is. Raging cascade! Go get him! Hit! Right back at Art expert coming through! Shining supernova!
I was supposed to wait till they use their astral arts, though. Okay. See, they're making you learn all the characters. They're like, just in case you've only been playing Outman this whole time.
Hi, Hoodle! Bullseye! Tempest Whirl! Ha! Go get him! Raging Cascade! Sleep now. I'll be saving this one. One more. Thunder Field! Up and at 'em, let's go! Thunder Field! Tempest Whirl! Here goes! Here goes! Raging Storm!
What, it didn't work? I guess maybe because I was already in a combo?
Some fights are better left unfought. Hi, Hoodle! Take that! Tempest Whirl! Thunder Field! Raging Cascade! Spread! Wind Astral Energy! Raging Storm! Hit! One last one! Shining Supernova! Wind Astral Energy! Art expert coming through! Tempest Whirl! Here goes! Hit! Not in your dreams! Raging Storm! Alright, it's showtime! There's too many Raging cascade. Sleep. Hit. One more. Tempest whirl. Ardex, we're coming through. In here. Yeah, not in there with the. Don't mind if I do. Shining supernova. Tempest whirl. Whoa, hey, one at a time. Right back at ya. Swallow's flight. Tempest whirl. Huh. One more. Art expert coming through. Huh. Not in your dreams. Raging storm. Swallow's. Whoa, hey, one at a time. Here goes.
Woo, got it that time. It was all about timing with her. Boom. Alright, here we go. The last one.
Let's see what you've got. Nothing will in your face. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. Simian pest. I shall seal you where you stand. I see you. In your face. Take this. Seismic rupture! A scream bathed in blood, rending you a bloody howling! The tempest engulfs you! Have this! Seismic rupture! It's time! Never have I been so popular. Bloody howling can't get out of this! The tempest engulfs you! I'll face you! Can you take it? Now you miss! Take this! I'll face a scream bathed in blood, rending you a bloody... Another incantation ruined! The tempest engulfs you! Can you take it? The tempest engulfs you! Not so fast! A scream bathed in blood. I'll grind you into dust! All in order. Have this! Take this! Take this! A scream bathed. Does it hurt?
I don't like that RB attack.
Seismic rupture! In a bind? Seismic rupture! What? Dance on the wind! A scream bathed. In blood, rending you a bloody howling. Begin! I'll grind you into dust! On your knees. All in order. What? I'll grind you into
I think
dust!
all of his abilities, besides the melee abilities, kind of seem to slow him down when I'm playing as him.
Seismic rupture! You'll find no mercy. I'll face you. Death on the wing! I'll grind you into dust! Prepare to be sealed! Seismic rupture!
Did I get it? Undefeated Lord. Maximum AG by 1. Hmm, 2 minutes, 22 seconds, point 2. Point 2. Point 2.
Retreat! You know what's good for you. I'll face you. How's this? Elusive deity! Can you? Your reflexes will not serve you well here. Begin! Elusive deity! Does it hurt? Eagle ray! Not so fast! I'll face you! How sick! Can you take it? Can you take it? Begin! Soaring blast! Begin! Take this! Elusive deity! Crescent flash! Ha! It's time! Not so fast! Elusive deity! Eagle rage! Begin! Take up! I'll face you! How sick! Elusive deity! In a bind? Crescent flash! I'll blind you in the dust! Can you take it? Eagle rage! Ha! Not so fast! Ha! Elusive deity! Eagle ray! How sick! I'll face you! How sick! Can you take it? How sick! Crescent flash! I'll face you! Prepare to be sealed! Begin! Eagle ray! Ha! Does it hurt? Elusive deity! Eagle ray! Ha! I'll grind you into dust!
I didn't know he was the last one, or I'd use my ability again. I still got it, but either way. Next one I can't do until level 40 with all of them. Now this is all of us together?
No backing down! In a bind? I'm on it! You're finished! Do it!
The tide of battle will turn
You know you're what's mostly accomplished. What's not to give me any idea?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummel.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Already,
content.
you made quick work of it. Want me to pick up your slack then? Just pointing it out. An admirable display of force. Admiral? I can't even swim. Never mind.
Well, someone seems in tip-top
Now
form.
you see what nothing new about that. An admiral.
Still as humble as my shield.
Shut him down. Charge like that could be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Begin! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a healing art. This one's mine.
Regenerate Alpha!
It's weakened.
Can't get out of this! This ends now!
Glacial spear.
Force of regeneration!
I got it. Level 30? I mean, I'm like 29. Just because I'm one level lower, I should be able to get it right.
This one will be difficult to predict. Not a chance! Can you... You're being targeted! You're finished! Severing wind! Catapult! Super dance!
Arch shield.
I'll smash you! I'll finish you here and now!
Glacial spear. Here's shield.
Sword Raid Alpha! I'll finish you! Yours are not the skills of just any warrior. Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! And pummel to me! Severing wind! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? Training's paying off!
Let the market
I owe you one.
I'm sorry to be a bother. We've all got enough on what you want.
Yes, ma'am!
I can only
Sword Raid Alpha! Dragon Form! In a bind? Now or never. I'm on a roll now. No further. No.
I'm ready. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble. Not anything in order to all mine. Sword rampant engulfs you.
Hurricane.
Move on. I'll tear you up today. Bloody hell. All in order.
You're going pretty hard in this battle.
I am not usually given to restraint.
Sometimes I believe you're stronger than you let on.
Tornado drive. Elusive deity. Rotating pile driver. You're finished. Elusive. I'm ready. Dragon shell. I really owe you one. Here I come. No escape. So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complete
You'll find no mercy.
That'd be silly. Where are you going?
Sword rain out. Burn in hell. Take this.
Here,
Take
let me help.
this.
First aid.
This thing's got a lot of health.
Hey, blow them away. How's that? No. Acceptable. Denied. I'm not done. Heal.
I can heal myself.
Precisely. Healers cannot be raised.
That's the wisest thing you've ever said.
My turn.
Lunar
I'm not
corruption.
done.
Art sealed.
Of course, there's another round.
Being interrupted. Dragon Swarm. This was all mine. Bloody ignite. Did you just heal me?
I need
See
you,
what happened
remember?
there as you crossed. Right. Should have done that. It's over. Dragon Swarm. I'll crush you.
Oh, I was like, what just happened?
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous.
Well, I'm just over there going off.
In a vine. Strike. Sword Rain Alpha. Elusive deity. When you're dead. Overweight. Save you're helping me become a pattern.
For the good of all.
Now you're done. Far enough. Here I come.
I'll heal you all.
Burn. Eagle Dive. Take this. I'm not done. I'm on it. Dragon Swarm. It's over.
Hear my
Radiant
sound.
Light. Focus.
Don't mind if I do. Here's a healer.
In a vine. Ready? It does it. You're mine.
Eagle fly.
What a finish.
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm making that out of this battle.
Smash you. Now I'm in the groove. Sword Rain Alpha. You picked the wrong fight. You with the Thunder Dragon.
Let's end this and get a fight to eat instead.
Yeah, no, that it's only one level above me, but dang, they have so much health.
About damn time. Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city, so I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
Until next time.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Deadeye has in store for Almadria. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said,
Yeah. There's some way to calm them down?
You don't have anything to do until Dad means victory speech. You should wait here. I'll give you a room to use in the meantime. Once it's time for the big event, I'll come get you.
These must be the Danans the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadeye would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well... Is that...
yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice? Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
Like, you better stop. You better stop. Oh, you're gonna mess up. Oh, you're gonna... Oh. Did you just awaken the Master Core? The hollows. They all turned into hollow.
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
There's the Master Core.
I found you at last. I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then.
The angry glasses just make it so much
One
better.
survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you!
Aww. You gonna get killed, Law.
What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
Chewie.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Look at my hand.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell, I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people!
Did she just kill Law? Did she just kill Law? Oh no, she shot beside him. Oh, snap.
Why, Law?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor.
Oh snap, a dinosaur.
Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best.
Now behold!
Law, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up? Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, We need to take her down.
Okay.
Watch this. It's over.
I never miss.
Denied. Here I come. Exploit the enemy's weakness. Alpha.
Healing. Circle.
That hit the spot. Can't get out of this.
Searing blast. Reload.
Bang blast. I'm not done. Dragon swarm. I can carve through armor.
Tree Lancer.
You're mine.
Here, let me out on my watch.
I'm going.
By the power of water.
Sword Rain out.
Back into the
Transform. Burn. Eat this. I'll tear you apart.
Healing arc. First aid.
A scream bathed in blood.
Rending you
Here's
up.
your burning. Hear my call.
You can't get out of this. Double demon fang.
Nothing gets
I'm going to die.
Far enough.
Here we go again.
Talent
Shine.
storm.
Full self-regeneration. Regenerate.
Hear me. Flame of fury.
Anything
Here's evil. This one's mine.
rending you apart. Here we go. Take this.
Here's evil.
Smash you. I'm
Tree
on.
Lancer.
I'll tear you apart.
Not on my watch. There.
Burn. You may be strong, but I'll never back. No. Can't end here. No.
This is my fault.
Can't end
Dang! Took me right back down as soon as I revived myself.
I'll bring you back from this abyss.
He who prepares is free.
Resuscitation.
Begin.
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
No further. Rising Wyvern.
Action. Ready to go.
First strike. Radiant light. Full
Regenerate.
regenerate. Sword Rain Alpha. Dragon Swarm.
Another incantation brewing.
You're mine. Regenerate. Take this.
Not in your dreams. Where are you going?
You're mine. Sword Rain Alpha. Now you see what I can do. You're mine.
Blast. Back into the fray.
Burn in hell. Dragon Swarm. We can't get out of this.
Searing
Take
flame.
this.
Reload.
I'm not done.
Let me help. First aid.
I'm on it. Rip it. Eagle Ray. Eagle die.
Tails a problem. Then let's focus there first.
No escape. Thanks. Here I go. Sword Rain won't save you.
A scream
Far
bathed in blood.
enough. Rending you apart. Time to let it rip. This do it. Hurricane Thrust. This one's all mine. Eat this.
Do you require a hand?
Eternal Devastation. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Eat this. Eternal Devastation coming through.
Okay, cool. It didn't cancel out my overdrive.
Now. Scarlet Inferno. No further.
Reload.
Take this.
Not in your dreams.
I'm on it.
What's in the sky is mine.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Radiant blast. Watch and bleed.
First strike.
Here's the flame of fury.
Sword Rain Alpha. Dragon. No. Now you see what I can do.
I couldn't make it in time.
Can you take it? Try harder. Not first strike. I'll fly you into dust. Sword Rain Alpha. Dragon Swarm.
Now we're not
Eternal Devastation. No further. I'm on it. Denied. Can you take it? Take it. I'll tear you apart. This one's all mine.
My focus. Will this help?
Not today. Sword Rain Alpha. Dragon Swarm.
Take
Eternal Devastation.
Back into the fray.
Here
Here's
we go.
Talon Hurricane. Burning. Eagle Dawn.
Watch this! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Form! Dust to dust!
Into the shadows! Let the marksman handle this!
There! Talon Hurricane! Dragon Form! Now! This one's all mine! Sword Rain Heal! Eat dirt!
Ready to go!
Now I'm in the groove!
Far enough!
Take that! Cut you! You'll pay! I owe you one!
Rending you a bloody...
You're mine! I'm not done!
And more of this and I'll burn out.
Sword Rain Alpha! First here I come!
Ready! Reload!
Our arts are being interrupted.
This should do it! Bash you! Now!
Oh, I broke the core. Oh, I broke the core.
And there goes the tail.
Right, let's do this! Dragon Form! You're finished! Eternal devastation!
No further! Thanks.
They'll pay for the Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine!
I never fit!
Nothing gets by me.
Not today!
Annihilation! Fury!
And here! Eternal devastation! Swallow dead! I owe you one!
I'll heal you all!
He's changing up his attack abilities.
Take this! Sword Form!
Now we're not...
There! Take this!
In a bind?
Talon Hurricane! You're mine!
Watch this! I'll thank you.
Hurricane Thrust!
Hitting pile driver.
Here, let me help.
Watch this!
I'm not
Far enough.
Blue escape! Hurricane Thrust!
Regenerate.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
I'm not done!
Armor won't save you.
Hurricane Thrust!
Here's a healing art. Do it!
Do it!
Let's go, stream. Oh, that was tough. Lots of healing,
Is everyone all right?
lots of CP up.
But Almadria got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almadria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance.
Mm-hmm.
How could this happen?
Wiped out, son. Because they wouldn't
Regardless
listen.
of
That's
what
how.
she had to gain. What kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
What it
Once
seems
she
like.
knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balsef and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almadria makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this, once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almeidrea, then what will you do?
Then what?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almeidrea's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almeidrea has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almeidrea without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Beifon, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there. A floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing. But now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go. What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for?
What up, Mert? Give me just a second. I'm about to use the restroom.
No.
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renin cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me, but my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Alright, I'm back. What up, Merc?
It's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
I am not doing too bad, man. Had a very relaxing weekend. Me and Amber watched a lot of our stuff that we planted, like vegetable-wise. last weekend. It's already sprouting and stuff, so we had a pretty good weekend watching all that. We kind of just download. All weekend long, I kept downloading random Game Pass games and playing them. It was kind of fun. And then today, I've just been playing more Tales. I wanted to play Tales over the weekend, but I saved over my single player, and so now all I have is my stream character. Are you so desperate as to try your luck asking me? No, I just can't remember what the riddle was to begin with, man. Mount Diarrhea. I mean...
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Plus, I'm pretty sure me and Amber are going into Bryant tonight, which is where my parents live and where her mom lives. And guess what? I'll be picking up a new microphone. New microphone. So I might sound different tomorrow. Who knows? Might sound the same. Might sound worse. Might sound better. Okay, so this is not where I needed to be.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Oh, it's already bought. It's already bought. I just gotta go pick it up. It was a birthday present. But it's one of the, like, it's a razor. I want to say it's like the brand, like it's like a siren, is what it's called, or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. Give me a sec. I'm about to watch this. Yeah, the Razer Siren X is what it is. That's the mic. Ba-ba-ba. It will just be another one of many peripherals to my too many microphone already having ads.
We've reached our destination.
Ooh. Yes. Ooh, yes. 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 And because of that, I'm broken. You get no love, Dolamine. Alright, I'm just kidding. $5,555. That should be enough, right?
You can...
It's actually pretty good. That's actually... CP Bango's actually pretty... CP cost minus 10%, recover 1 CP on enemy... Oh, I kind of like the fear she has. She has rare drop. Rare drop.
Never be too prepared.
Sell all the stuff I'm not using anymore. Oh, see, did you move all the computers and stuff in the room? That way you could just be hanging out in the
But
room.
did we have to
You can
spend
have the
so
extra
much?
room for all the activities, all the activities, all the things that you could imagine of doings. Inferno things. I need Inferno things. I need one more astral crystal. Oh! I need 2 more astral crystals. Oh, my pigs are alive. Let me get some chickens. I don't ever like doing chickens because they seem to always die. Let's do another 3 stack of horses.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Yeah, and I mean, like, even if you come back to stream and just drop yourself a little green screen behind you or something, you know?
I hope we manage to catch Almadria soon.
I hope so too, before she can cause any more havoc.
You okay, Rinwell?
Oh, yeah.
Don't push yourself too hard now, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, dude, I can
Thanks.
tell you, like, having specific room for things and having the room for it is awesome. Like, it's been nice having this game stream room.
I don't know what to do.
My dog loves it too, I'm not gonna lie. Like, every time I come in here to stream, my dog Lucy's like, oh, I gotta be behind you. I gotta be with you.
Thanks
Matter
for
of fact,
waiting.
there's some days I'm
Eat
not
as
streaming
much
that
as
I
you
catch her
like.
back here just, like, laying around. I'm just like, nope, we're not hanging out in here today.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
She gets all mad.
Sorry for rambling on so much about my past earlier.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about
What
the
you
good
been
old
playing
days.
here recently, Merc?
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes when it comes to my brother.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope.
See, Last of Us 2, I wanted to play really bad, but from what I've seen, it looks awesome. I want to know the story, but it really seems like The Last of Us, the first one was, I don't know, it just looks better. Seems like it was just overall better.
I simply didn't want to face facts.
I still want to play Last of Us 2.
I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange.
Yeah, you gotta replay God of War now that Ragnarok's been
it's always like it's some big
talking
failure.
about.
We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right.
300 years, I mean,
maybe
like,
it was
dang,
a mistake
that's a lot to go wrong. That's a lot of time to go wrong.
When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society, I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all. See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Before we go, do you guys have everything?
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
Three mackerel.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life
He's
chained
like,
to
you
the deck
damn
of some
Skippy.
ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set, and we'll set sail.
He's like, yeah, I get to go on an adventure. My life's been boring. They don't pay me enough. Take me with you. Now, is this supposed to be like Final Fantasy 15, where that's like a halfway mark, you know, where I journey to the new land?
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to...
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too.
For almost killing
I should
him?
apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodius Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Maha is Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer.
Good wording there,
But
Alphen.
what?
Good wording there.
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid to do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
You talking about the Vanguard Merc?
Lean much further, you'll go overboard.
Honestly, I haven't even looked too much at it. I saw Leo stream it when he streamed it, but that was about all
Keeping
I've
an
looked
eye out
at it.
for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and wet peaks of Cislodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its lake of death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually managed to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Give me a hug.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone.
My old pal Lenegis.
Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
Nope.
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
We still got a half mask, man.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Just say it. You love me. You love me.
Yeah, we are.
good. Are you all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving
Steam.
much to begin with.
Yeah,
You
Steam.
mean
Steam's
Deadeye.
sneaky, man.
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry
Dang,
about was
background
fighting the Renans
applications.
for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadeye.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. We'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadeye for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart.
Oh, what's
He
Steam
didn't
do to you
sink to
now?
the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded,
Oh crap.
we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadeye's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadeye wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother.
China!
He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
Couldn't
You
be.
and Shion.
Not sure I follow.
Then who?
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
She's Seasickian.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almeidrea?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah,
Oh,
right.
Lenegus.
I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almeidrea did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almeidrea do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Thought I'd get up and walk
Look
around the
who's
room
up.
during that last
Good
cutscene.
timing. We're
Stretch my
closing in
legs
on
while I
her stern
listen.
as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Storm the boat! Storm the boat! I'm coming for that throat, cause I'm storming the boat!
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Let's go! Let's do it! Let's win! I don't know. I'm just trying to be motivational here. Mobile Fortress Radio. Bubbly fizzly.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Gotta break through! Bring them down! Eat that!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging! Sword Rain Alpha!
Take it. We'll do it.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here I go.
Not a chance!
Got you.
Dragon Shot!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me! Ignite!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Discourteous, aren't you?
I see one, eh? I'm not done! Take down their defenses! Oh, my lord! You're mine!
Do it.
Blow them away!
Here, let me help.
My turn! It's almost too strong! It'll split it up! Be my guest!
I never miss.
We're not finished!
Do it, Shion. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble! This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Astral crystals. Boom! That's exactly what I needed.
Get lost.
Here I come!
Do not.
Elusive deity!
Spread.
Sword Rain Alpha!
These ones can run rings around us.
No further! Talon Hurricane! Damn it! It's too fast!
I'll trip it up.
Sword Rain Alpha! Anything you want! It's over! Now I'm in the fury!
Here's a healing arc.
Sword Ring Alpha! I'll smash you!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Is it just me, or does it look like the one we ran into back in the river? Hold on, this one's actually made of astral energy.
Got it.
If I manipulate the astral energy, I can get rid of it. Tomatoes! 3 tomatoes! Sage, max HP. Raises attack. That's over 200 now. Raises defense. Law is always dying. Moves up his defense. Elemental attack. Renwell. Now put some elemental defense. Penetration.
That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
Right, here goes! Radiant it's over! Sword Ring Alpha! I'm going in!
Leave the charges to me!
Dragon Form!
Far enough! Eat this!
The enemy will die too. Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Will this
Now
help?
we're never!
I never miss!
Sword Ring Alpha! Dragon Form! Dazzle! You're finished!
No further!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Anything in armor is all mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
11k damage. Let's go.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
10,200. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's see what you've got.
Ignite!
Not on my watch!
You're mine! Super Sword! Crush! Grab!
No shield can stand up to these fists!
You're mine!
Elusive deity!
Blow them away! Not a chance! Smash you! Like shield?
Do it!
Blow them away!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Milk. I picked up some milk.
Right, here goes! You mine! Burn!
They really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll learn!
Here my call! Here goes!
Do it! Blow them away!
Radiant
Now!
Strike!
Here I come!
Searing
Smash
Flame!
you!
Reload!
You're finished! Elusive deity! Eternal devastation! No further! Eagle Fly! I'm ready to finish you here!
Kizar! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Let's refrain from losing.
Three beef.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
You think that shield will save you?
Here's a healing arm! Get toasty!
Burn strike! My turn! Time to let it rip! Slap shot! This one's mine! Burn it out! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Law! Blow them away!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Ooh, a red knight.
Let's see what you've got.
This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm! Talon Hurricane! Swirling Outward! Dragon Swarm! I'll punch that gun out of your hand! Got you now! I'll finish you here and now!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
That's my cue.
You will make a fool of me! Shut him down! No further! Dragon Swarm now! Eagle Fire! Ignite! Why you? Now, falling freely!
Take it down!
Eternal devastation!
That was a 127 combo.
Dance on the wind! In an instant! Impact Claw!
I got up to a 127 combo in that fight.
Need to be stronger.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
At least I get my bonus going for this whole dungeon floor.
Forgive you!
Here I come! Armor won't save you!
Radiant
Elusive deity! Take this! Burn!
Gravitas field! Eagle assault! Radiant flash!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you. My cue!
Do it! Shut him down!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Glacial
My
Spear!
turn!
Here's evil!
Take this! Blue escape!
Eagle assault!
Sword Lane Alpha! It's over!
Do
Sword
it!
Alpha! Kizar! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops!
Not a chance! Do it! Hurricane!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Mushrooms. Lemons.
Out of our way! Arch Steel! This one's mine!
Too late to talk over our differences?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now! You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! Sword! You're mine! No escape! You're finished! Now I take this! Sword Lane Alpha! It's over! You shouldn't have messed with me! No further!
I'll heal you all.
Sword Hurricane! I'll crush you!
Let's go, Law.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon hurricane! No escape! I can carve through armor! It's over!
Into the
Tempest
shadows.
engulfs you!
Mega ray.
Not a chance!
Ready to go.
No escape!
I'll stop. It's charged. Here's a thanks, Kisara. Now.
I'm in trouble. Deny you into dust! Eat this! Dance on the way!
Let the marksman handle this.
That's much better. This one's all mine! Ignite! Talon hurricane! I'm not done! Begin! I owe you all. I'm on it! Take this!
Mega ray.
You're mine!
Rolling ray.
The enemy wields armor too.
You'll soon see about that.
You're finished! I can carve through armor! Here I come! No escape! Elusive! Watch this! You're getting charged to me! Far enough! I'm ready! Dueling! In an instant!
Oh man, that was a fight.
These bad guys really don't mess around.
A white cloak. Magic
Thus our
emblem.
strength yet grows.
Hey, look at that.
Oh man! I hope I live long enough to regret this! Regenerate! Sword Lane Alpha!
Allow me to help.
Not today!
Allow me to help.
Here I come! Begin!
Here's a healing art.
It's a transform! I'll finish you here and now! Sword Lane Alpha!
Reload.
Talon hurricane! Sword Lane Alpha!
Blood.
You're finished!
Annihilation.
Take this! Here I come! No escape!
Reload.
Storm! I can carve through! I'm just getting I'm ready!
What up, Funk?
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Here I go.
Now!
One more.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the puppy Getting piled up!
Do it. Get toasty.
Bird strike!
There's always room for improvement.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zoogles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here.
3 eggs.
This is...
No choice! The rebel! Stop them! I'm escape!
Denied.
Can you take it?
Evil glacial spear. Here's evil.
That may prove a thorn.
I see
Our
one, eh?
shield.
Flying free! What if they just sit still? Shield, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
In a bind?
Lunar blast. It's time to finish
Let's go, Shion.
this. Die.
Not doing too bad, man. Not doing too bad. Just kicking it. Yeah, we're actually... Today, after stream, I'm taking her back to my parents' house. My parents got in last night at like 11 o'clock.
Astral energy.
So I told them I was going to keep the puppy until the day, let them rest a little bit.
Where are you going?
But yeah, puppy goes home tonight.
That is your dream. Lunar blast.
It's over!
Same. I am too. I think my mom said she got a speeding ticket though, trying to get off on an exit to use the bathroom. So that's always funny. Not funny that she got a ticket, but funny of why she got the ticket.
Take this!
Not on my watch.
Take this! Armor won't save you! Oh, now I'm real mad! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Right.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
A happy bottle. I'm glad I went looking around, or else I would have missed the happy bottle. Nobody wants to miss the happy bottle. Ooh, yeah. This is somewhere I've already been. So is it L2 that I'm on?
Do you
Yeah.
sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh, there's an owl on the map.
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect,
Indubitably.
large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if
Indubitably.
we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't all Madria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegus?
Lenegus.
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegus and in starships
Lenegus.
is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
Out of our way.
A showdown between blade and fist. Not today. I'm ready. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. Shine. Radiant light. Regeneration. Sword rain regenerate. Take this. Rondo. I owe you one.
Let's refrain.
A resist
Looks like some
ring.
solid equipment.
getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
You got spirit!
Dragon Swarm! I'll smash you! Dragon Heal!
Have you ever considered your purpose in life?
You got fire! I'll crush you! Lightning
Let's
reflexes!
go.
And a brisk claw!
Here I go!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny
Yeah, my
mood.
cooking buffs are gone. But if I travel out of here, I'm gonna have to just like,
Get
I guess just run back to where I'm at.
In a vine!
Not in your dreams!
I kind of need to have a cooking buff going though, because Shion gets special abilities just for having a cooking buff.
It's almost too strong! Be my guest!
Where are you going? Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
My turn!
Lunar corruption!
Dragon Swarm! Ignite! You will make a fool of me! Here I come! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Strike!
Annihilation!
Get out of there! Enough! Talon Hurricane! Go crush! Hurricane Thrust! Tempest! Armor won't save you! Try hard! My turn! Tempest! Crush! Hurricane Thrust! Tempest! Here I come! Escape!
Arch field!
Severing Wing!
Tectonic
Lunar
blow!
Rondo!
Radiant blast!
Will ya? Ignite!
Lunar corruption! Not on my watch! Dragon Shell!
Radiant Blast!
Dragon
It's
Shell!
regenerate! Thanks! Swallow dead! On your knees! Lightning Thrust!
Don't suffer in silence! Either way! Where are you going? Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Ooh, got him.
We managed to pull through.
Poodle's buddies is around.
Let's dispose of the trash.
In a vine? Elusive deity! Rotating sword right out! Dragon Swarm! Talon Hurricane! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now! You're mine! Dragon Shell!
I used too much.
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I'm on a roll now! Sword Rain Alpha! Rip and tear! Severing Wind! Take this!
Here I go! I'm on the field!
Now you see what I can... I'm just getting
Not
started!
on my watch!
Dragon Swarm!
I've used a bit too much healing.
There it is. Butterfly wings. Yep, called it.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
A natural vest.
It'll be... A breeze. Get in, get out. Dragon Swarm! Super Sword Ray Alpha! Hurricane! Severing Wind! Now in the groove! You get it! Tectonic blow! Sword Ray Alpha! Hey! Blow them away!
Will this help? I can handle it.
Far enough! Not today! Healing Shackle!
Rob's in pain.
You're mine!
I can only rely on myself.
Sword Ray Alpha!
This one's mine.
Catapult! Dragon Swarm! I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it.
Snaring to me.
Get toasty.
Bird Strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Pineapples. Lost my bonus. Earned a life bottle though.
No choice. You're mine. Take this.
Here goes!
Armor won't save one minute. Covering wind. No escape. Hurricane thrust. Here I come. Bring it home.
Do it!
Regenerate.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. Now.
Ashes to ashes.
Not in your dream!
Sword rain out.
I'm out!
Struck. Hurricane ready. Go heavy. Blow them away. Now. Can't get out of this. Dragon form. Eternal devastation. Shield.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Ashes to ashes.
Onward and upward. Gotta break through. Bring him down. I'll smash you.
Here, what?
Dealing alpha. Rending you apart. Bloody
Never miss!
Take this. Now we're not finished.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I'll heal
My
you!
turn. Struck. Ignite. I'll tear you apart. Alpha. You're mine. Demon descend. Flashing fang.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Bright and shiny. I'm gonna go check all my equipment and stuff and then go back.
We've reached our destination.
Easier over limit. Easier over limit. Increase boost strike. Mid-air evasion, yes. Mid-air jump, yes. Elemental attack plus 30, let's go. Mid-air damage. Easier party member over limit. 10 life bottles. 10 apple gels. Got peach gels. 1 gel. Okay. Boom, new fist, new fist. Boom, new staff, new staff. How much force meat do I have? 37 pieces.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Just did, Alpin.
I don't see any enemies around here.
Go more dropped
Thanks
items
for
since
waiting.
I'm fighting so many
Eat
things.
as much as you like.
And then again, I guess I could have went EXP up. Oh well.
Good night, everyone. Well, off we go.
We've reached our destination. Stay sharp. We're going in.
Right, here we go! Bring him down! Armor won't save you!
The scream
Bring!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Supreme Altar.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Engulfs you!
The Tempest engulfs you.
No scratches on my shield or my...
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Engaging! Can't get out of this! Talon Hurricane! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Not a chance! Dragon Shout! Burn it up!
Barely a blip on our radar.
A wheat. the elixir. Pineapple gel.
Out of our way.
Now you see what I can do. Dragon form!
Where are you going?
It can hide itself? Amazing! Got you now! I'll crush you!
While over here getting overcharged.
Tenebrous claw! Shine! Here I come! Away! Regeneration!
I suppose I should thank you.
By the power of water.
My natural defenses are fading.
I'm a sitting duck.
Retreat from this battle.
Retreat? I would never.
Eternal devastation! This one's all
Let
mine!
me help.
Ignite! Wide open!
It won't escape me. Take this! In a bind?
Will this help?
Try harder! My turn! No escape! I'll smash you! You'll finish! It's on!
Now I'm real mad.
He's overcharged again.
Eat them! Here I go! Elucidate! Tornado Alpha! Dragon!
I'll crush you!
Lightning reflexes!
89,
Tenebrous claw!
90 with 20k.
Shine!
Keep going. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble! Shine! Radiant ready to go! I'm not done!
I guess he died.
This should do it!
Now in the sky is mine. Gemini, this one's mine.
Tornado Alpha! Wind! It's on!
Glacial spear.
A charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Now!
In a bind?
Eat this! Dragon Shell!
Healing
No escape!
Appears the end is nigh.
Tornado Alpha! Smash you! Wind! I owe you one!
It's in your hands now.
Stay away from my friend! No escape!
Healing circle. That's my key.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Pride was my downfall.
Will this help?
Dragon
Healing
Form!
circle.
I'm in your debt.
Tornado! Try harder! My turn! I owe you one! Try harder!
Law, get toasty.
Bird strike!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shining...
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
I think she went to
Agreed.
the 3rd or 4th floor.
In any
Because
case,
I haven't
as
went
long as
there
she
yet.
has suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking. The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
What? What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
don't see a console of any sort.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding
2,600.
up here.
Flatfish. Mackerel.
Now you'll learn! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Force! It's over! It's burn!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
You're mine! Shine! Sword Rain! Its armor's too strong! Split it open! Be my guest! It's over! Try harder! Not here! Do me! In an instant! Impact Claw! Shine! Laser! Crush! Regeneration! Sword Rain Alpha! And more of this will burn out! No further! Win! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn. Guess we better be extra careful.
An orange gel.
No choice! Bring him down! You're mine! Get right!
Not on my watch.
Got it! You're all dead! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon sword! No escape! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! My turn! I'm not done! Ready to go! Armor won't save you! Fire! Not today! Do it! Shield!
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes!
I feel like that fight went really smooth. Knight armor.
Looks nice and tough.
Oh.
Out of our way.
Alright, it's another dragon fight.
Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt. Mine. Ready? Go for the weak point.
Armor won't save you! In a bind? Thanks! Dragon Show! You picked the wrong fight! This has got your name on it! You're mine! Talon Sword! Sword Rain Alpha!
Water. Here I come.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Super swallow dance! Radiant Talon Shine! Radiant light! All regenerate! Anything in armor is all
Broke the core.
armor won't save you! Mega Ray! Allow me to help you! You're finished! Elusive Take
Not
this!
on my watch. Mega Ray. Ready to go.
Radiant light! It was not well. Can't get out of this!
I'm all powered up. Annihilation.
You're finished!
Dragon Ray.
Denied! Whirlwind Smash!
Try harder! My turn! Try harder! My turn!
I'm only getting stuck.
Try harder! My
Shine!
turn!
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
This one's mine.
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Sword! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Armor won't save you!
Here I come! Crush!
All finish you here now! It was nice while it lasted. Don't suffer inside.
You're mine!
I'm all stuck.
Take this!
You're finished!
Mega Ray.
Dragon Sword!
Astral energy.
I went to go target the core again, then it was like, use your strike attack, and I'm like, let's go.
They really made us work for that one.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
Well, there's only one last place to look.
There she is! Almadria!
But all alone?
Oh, snap.
She's probably planning something.
I was
Maybe I should have went back to
tired
camp
of
and got my
waiting.
defense up.
Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Dan Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Nieres. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
We're allies and friends?
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed.
Ha! what does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of. Nesmold!
Oh no, Cribs. Oh no. What?
Enjoy your meal.
What? Whoa.
Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I...
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Glacial
Force of regeneration! Regenerate! Now I'm in the groove!
It's in the stride! This one's mine!
Watch this! Can't get out of this! Win!
Dead.
This is some punishment. No rest for the wicked.
Don't make me feel good about this fight. I've already used so many life potions, and he's not even a bar down.
Given time.
Hear my call! Let the marksman handle this! Lunar Dragon!
Take this! No escape! I owe you one. In a bind? Right. You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. Eat this! Burning! Hurricane Flow! Eat the shattering of this! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! No, I'll smash you!
Here goes! Mega Ray! Annihilation!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready! Healing circle!
Try harder! My turn! Here I come!
Leave the charges to me. Deny.
Anything in armor is all mine!
I never miss!
I'll thank you!
Benediction light.
I'm only getting started!
I'm on it! I'm just getting started! Here I come! I'm not done!
Right!
Brimming with hatred.
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! Elusive Demon! Try harder!
Try and run.
He's such a failure! Now! Stay away from my friend! Elusive Deity! Burn! Eagle Ray! In a bind? Take this! Eat it! Fool! Death on the way!
Here's the evil!
Almost got him half. Almost got him half.
In a bind. Look sharp.
Ooh. What, that's the halfway mark, right?
They're attacking separately. Can't land a hit on her.
Keep an eye on her. Take the monster first.
Here's a healing art.
Nothing gets
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah, take it away.
Radiant
Eternal Dust coming through. Ha! Now, Scarlet Inferno. Try harder. Miss on. Ha! Not today. You're mine.
Dang.
Fix it to it.
Where are you going?
You're such a failure. You'll pay for that.
That was bad.
Wits about you, people.
Can't get out of this. You're mine.
What's this? I can only rely.
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity. Chaotic disaster.
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special. And now, they're mine! Not on my watch!
Try harder. Now. First. Try harder. Not a chance. Not done yet.
Their incantation.
Is this it?
I'll bring you back from death.
In a bind?
Radiant Arc! Ready! Searing Flame!
These fists! They've got your name on them!
Out of the woods.
I'm out now! Here's a healing art!
Demon Craig!
Really owe you one. This one's mine!
Take this! I'll crush you!
Come on, break a core.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Ready to go!
Hurricane! Take this! This one's all mine!
Mega Ray!
Just try and run.
No rest for the wicked.
Fierce Evil!
Come now.
You picked the wrong
In
fight!
your hands now.
Take it! Hurricane thrust! I'm not done!
Here I
Now you see what I can do!
One more! Mega Ray!
Take this!
Confiscated!
Try this! Blow away! Try harder!
Nothing gets by you. Will suffer.
Far enough! Such a failure! You're mine! No escape! Dragon form! You're finished!
Crush! True power! Let the marksman handle this! Not while I'm around, she isn't! What? This one's mine!
Here I come! No escape!
Lunar corruption!
Dragon form! Ridwell!
By the power... I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down! You don't scare me! It's evil!
Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now! Spread! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Nothing gets by me! Denied! Behold
Lunar
my
corruption!
true
Ready!
power!
It's over!
You're mine! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall
None of
before
your dreams.
impending calamity!
Flame of fury!
Chaotic disaster!
All mine! Burn!
Spread! Hear me! Flame of primed and ready! Where are you going?
You will! You're bruised all over!
Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around to kill you, you know.
Behold my true power!
Strike!
Not in your dreams!
Hurricane!
I'm ready!
Stardust!
Far enough!
Sword Lane Alpha! Catch!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Chaotic disaster!
Sword Lane Alpha! Dragon Strike! Can't move!
Oh man, that was tough just to lose. I got so close though. I'm gonna try one more time before I give up. I'm gonna do it one more time. Alright, so let's see. I'll get something on her. Oh man, am I ready? Here we go.
Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Water, hear my
I
call!
can carve through all of it!
Spread!
Here we go again!
Burning strike! Water, hear my
Sword
call!
Lane Alpha!
Spread! Here's a healing art!
First
First
strike!
aid!
I'll finish you here and now!
Where are you going?
Eagle Assault! Can't get out of this! Here I come! I'm not done!
Not in your dreams!
Lead the way! This one's all mine!
Lunar corruption!
You picked the wrong one!
Damn!
You're an evil
Ride for me.
Nothing gets by me!
Blow away! Fool!
Corruption!
I'll make you!
Lunar blast!
Here I come! Shattering force! He's in! Tornado drive!
Radiant
Try harder! You'll pay for that!
Glacial spear! Great evil! Freeze lancer!
No rest for wicked.
I'll bring you back from death to
Take
destruction!
action, fool! Soaring light spear!
Here, let me help!
Lunar rocket! Soaring light spear!
Here's evil!
Right!
Freeze lancer!
I'm on it!
Here, let me help!
Here I come! In a bind?
Just
Take
it's mine!
this!
I never miss!
No deity! It's too much!
Here's a healing art!
Soaring
First aid!
Easter!
Forward up! Steering
Here I
flare!
come!
Reload!
Hurricane thrust! Soaring light spear! Stardust! I'm on it!
Glacial spear!
Elusive deity! Hitting pile driver! You're mine! Water ray! Sword rain alpha! Armor won't save you! Take this! Dragon floor! I'm on it! Right! Begin! Talon hurricane!
Corruption! Watch and sweep!
Dance for me! Elusive deity! Dust is over! Stardust! All be seen! Soaring light spear! Can't get out of this! That's it's on!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Try harder!
Here's a healing art!
It's in your hands now.
Stay away from my friend!
With me! Call.
Out of the woods, it seems.
Sword rain alpha! Dragon floor!
Forward up!
Can you take it?
Struck!
Can you
Where
take
are
it?
you going?
Does it hurt?
Tear you apart!
Will this help?
Hurricane thrust!
Healing circle!
Hold down.
Not now, not ever! Dragon form! Take this! I'm not done! Crush you!
Back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
Here I come!
Will this help?
Struck! Catapult! Take this! Here I come! Thanks! Hurricane thrust! Take this!
Resuscitation! Hear me!
Not done! You're finished! Dragon form!
Now you see what I can do!
Brimming with hatred.
Leave the car! I'm on it!
Now, in the groove!
Confiscated!
Evil die!
Healing circle!
Dragon now! This isn't looking good. I owe you one. Dragon form! Talon hurricane! Alpha! Flying light spear! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all! This one's mine!
Dragon shell! I'll make you take this!
Here, let me help! Try it!
Hurricane!
Radiant! Back into the fray! Confiscated!
Ignite! Super
Get away! It's
I can
over!
carve through armor! Dance for me! Dragon Form! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Shell! Eternal Devastation! Elusive Deity! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix
Oh!
Soaring Light Spear! They're attacking separately!
Can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah, take it away!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Forgive me.
Dragon Form!
Is this it?
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
I'm not done!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Dragon Form!
No paper!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Help! Not in your dreams! Leave the
You picked the wrong fight!
You will suffer! Anything in the armor is all mine!
Do it! Sword rain out!
It's bad. Wits about you people!
Sword rain out! I'll finish you here and now! No escape!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Chaotic disaster!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arms aren't so special. And now, they're mine!
Forgive me.
Try harder!
I'm ready. Denied! Come now.
I'll bring you back from death.
No escape! Dragon Swarm!
Here we go again.
Sword rain alpha! Crush!
I can't heal you forever.
Right for me.
Sword rain alpha!
Deity.
Dragon Swarm!
Shattering crush. Pieces. Attack time. The tempest
Not
engulfs
in
you.
your dreams. You won't get away with that.
Dragon Swarm!
I couldn't make it in time.
Now or never.
Take this!
Strike! Ha! You picked the wrong fight!
I can handle it. I'm on a roll now.
Take this! Try harder! My turn!
Denied.
Strike! Here we go! Sword rain alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Shattering pieces. Attack time.
Ready.
This should do it!
Can't get out of this!
Freeze Lancer.
It's on! Ignite!
First aid.
Sword rain alpha!
Radiant Blood. I'm ready.
Try harder! I'm on it!
I'm ready. Denied.
Double demon!
My
This should do it!
power.
Her master core!
Not while I'm around, she isn't.
Sword rain alpha!
You here and now.
Rinwell!
I'll never forgive you.
What?
I'll take you down. You don't scare me.
Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now.
In a bind?
Annihilate.
Eat this!
Come pierce evil.
How dare you? I can carve through one.
You're mine!
Behold my true
Ready.
power.
Not on my watch.
Denied.
I'll end you.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Come on, guys. Did I get it?
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to.
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
Boy. Oh. Oh.
It's that swordsman again.
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Didn't go. Woo!
Silence now, wretched snake.
He's like, you have failed me?
Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Well, goodbye.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more. Stop right there! Think you can cut me down? What?
Oh! We full face Alpha now. Oh! I remember. I remember.
What just happened to him, Alvin? Say something. Let go of me. Let me go.
Shion!
I feel it. I feel things.
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign.
Bro, Test subject 1273. The spirit channeling ceremony will begin shortly. Until then, you are to calm your mind and await further instructions.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
Oh, it's you, or should I say Sovereign. You don't understand how much time and effort we've invested to create you as a lone success. We can't risk losing your injury at this stage. So he called me Sovereign. I don't know who got it in their head to start calling you Sovereign. At the end of the day, you're nothing more than a test subject. Your only worth lies in your physical aptitude for task at hand. Your thoughts and feelings are of no concern. Is this the test subject, ma'am? It looks like us. On the outside, maybe inside, it's just as uncivilized as the rest of them. You haven't forgotten my warning from earlier, No, ma'am, no touching the test subject. To be honest, I was beginning to sweat bullets. If you hadn't worked out, who knows what we would have done. This is the first time we've managed to assemble a sovereign and maiden ready for ceremony, after all. But seeing you make it all the way today has put my fears to rest. The maiden will maintain control over things. Just focus not breaking on your concentration. If you want to see your home again, you'll have to do a good job here.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room.
We need to change into our outfits, then meet in front of the transference device. Once this is all over, you'll finally be able to return home. This is what I'm hoping for. So sorry you got dragged into all this. It's not your fault. Right. Who's that, though? They're just putting question marks.
I just wanted to go back. To Dena. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Leori.
Maori. That's who that is.
No!
She's the one that put the mask on me.
Wait, please. Wait, What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking.
Master Core of Wind.
Niori. Shion. Damn it. Here I come! This one's all mine! Eat dirt! Dragon Swarm! Take this! No escape! Try harder! Dragon Swarm! Crush! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! Try harder! Not a chance! Crush!
I was holding the buttons. What?
No escape! Sword Rain Alpha! Try harder! Now! No escape! There! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon... Is this it?
Didn't go.
Take this! It's on! Eat dirt! Dragon Swarm! You're mine! Eternal Devastation! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! You're mine! I'm not done! Crush! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! Eternal Devastation! Sword Rain Alpha! Eternal Devastation! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I... This isn't looking... good. There! Here I come! Crush! dirt! This should do it! Dragon Swarm! Sword... You're mine! No escape! Sword... Alpha! There! Dragon Swarm! Here I... Try harder! Not a chance! No escape! Win! No escape! Hurricane... You're mine! Strike! Crush! Sword Rain Alpha! Try harder! My turn! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Try harder! Not a chance! There! Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! This should do it! Crush! Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine! Eat dirt! Dragon Swarm!
Alvin?
Finwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell, where are we?
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Tired Avenger.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle? Speaking of Thistleim, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah. And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alpha's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right.
How do I get over there to that owl? There we go. I just had to look at him right. After finding and observing so many different items over the course of her travels, to call Renwell a mere expert would be an understatement.
Hmm? You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Gotta break through! Here I come! Take this!
Lightning orb!
Take this!
Dance in the wind! Is it hot? Dispatch it out of it!
Dragon swarm! Tempting! Eternal devastation!
Deity!
Here I come! Soaring! I'm not done! Severing wind!
More where that
No
came from!
escape!
Dance in the wind!
I'll face you!
Feel!
Soaring light
I'll
spear!
finish this one!
It's over!
Too much
Dragon
to
swarm!
Dance in the
I'm
wind!
ready! In an instant! Impact block!
Dance in the
Here I
wind!
come! No escape!
Light up! Dance in the wind! Air
Dragon swarm!
Blind you with a dust! Now!
Renwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Do you sense one of your...
Alvin! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did.
So that's what I did.
Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
Entail? What does it entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tale of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300?
300?
But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home? committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?